What is a password manager and why do you care? Most people hate dealing with passwords, but few use a password manager. Why is that? More often than not, it's because people assume that what they're doing now for their passwords is enough, even when it's not. So let's look at a couple of common tactics people use to handle their passwords. I've grouped them into three categories: memorization, documentation, or using browsers or Apple's keychain. Now, memorization is when people either use the same password for everything just to keep things easy, or they'll use the same pattern to create unique passwords that are easy to remember. Documentation is when people want unique and strong passwords but realize they can't possibly remember them all, so they write it down. On Post-its, in their smartphone notes, in their smartphone contacts, in a document, a spreadsheet, or maybe just in a notebook they keep nearby. And lastly, browsers like Chrome and Firefox began offering to save passwords a few years ago, and at first glance it seems like a great idea. It gives you autofill, it allows you to save unique passwords, but they're web browsers. Security becomes an issue very quickly because you have an online account designed around sharing something and having access to something public. And you're now trusting that same platform with your highly sensitive information. And if you think Apple's keychain is any better, think again. Your Apple ID has access to these passwords, so all a hacker needs is your Apple login to get all of your passwords. So, going back to password managers, what's the point? It gives you the ability to randomly generate completely unique passwords built into these tools. Saves a lot of headache when you're trying to create a new password. There's an encrypted vault where everything is stored and can't actually be found unless you can log in as that. The ability to selectively and securely share passwords. Now, if it's just for yourself, this doesn't matter too much, but on a team, it makes all the difference. Autofill convenience, sure, but it doesn't try to do other things like a browser or the keychain being tied into your Apple account or your Google account. In my experience, one of the biggest reasons most people don't move to a password manager is fear, whether it's of getting hacked, losing access to it, or having to learn a new tool, which is why we set up LastPass for our clients, secure it properly, train staff on how to use it, and help people who might get locked out regain access to their vaults. If you'd like to learn more about how we can help, we recommend scheduling a free 30-minute IT audit with us. Go to our website at bhtechconnection.com. I'm Brady Helkin with BH Tech Connection. Thanks for watching.